just got in the mail a studio in a bag, I would say. Very petite, actually really small, compact, but it has a lot to demonstrate. So we're gonna open it up and see what you get when you get something like this. So let's go ahead and open it up. First of all, I want to show you guys it's out of the bag. Super small, portable, compact. You could take this on the go. Let's open it up and see how large you can get. So you can record videotape over it. LED lights are included in there. We're gonna turn it on. We'll take a look at it. But out of the bag, this is ready to go. Studio in a bag. So let's go ahead and take a look at it and see what you get. Let's take a look at it, see what you get first. All right, we're gonna open it up. Unzip everything. Off the bat, they give you the actual lights, if you guys can see that. The actual connections you're gonna require. Pretty much the whole thing is in here. It's all included in the bag. I like this whole thing. It's all set up. Simple to change the lighting effect, all right? From low to high, very simple. Off, 3 volt to 12 volts of power, all right? So, and it comes with the 2 connections for the 2 LED lights. So let's go ahead and, the 2 connections, here it is. Put them on the side. We got more plastics in here, very simple, all included in here. We'll try to set everything aside, and then they give you the backgrounds, all right? You got white here, you got black, green, and then kind of like a gray right here, if you guys can see it. And then if you flip them over, there's some more here. It's crazy. There's another color, like a little orange, yellow, kind of blue, black. Let's transform this box to see how well it works. So we're gonna open it up and put it together. So everything that you need to go on the travel, it's all, they give you everything that you require. So let's go ahead and put it together. And you see the buttons, I like that the buttons, they snap in there, all right? So if you guys can see the corners, I'm gonna go ahead and put the corners together. Simple to snap in here. Everything's with button snaps, so you guys can see it. All you got to do is open them up and snap them in there. Now let me step a little bit back here so you guys can see it. Very simple, easy to set up. You guys can see everything snaps in there. We're gonna cover it up really good, and then we're gonna put the LED lights. So you have 2 options. You can put it through this hole or this hole, and then and they give you the option on the other side too. So I like that. Really light. This is perfect for if you're gonna be on traveling. You can take this in a briefcase, your suitcase. All right, check this out, guys. So here are the actual metal pieces that the LED has. All right, this is going to be inside. If you guys can see it, you actually have to put them in place and just move them to the right, and they automatically snap in. So let's go ahead and do that. They don't snap in, but they actually just stay on. So you find the fixture right here, if you guys can see that, and the same thing goes in this one. Once you find them, all you got to do is push them to the right, and it's in there. There's the light setup, and of course there's a little indentation here, a little hole here that we can pass the actual cable out so it won't be in your way at all. Very simple. And we're gonna go ahead and make sure it's out there completely. All right, so it comes with a plastic that I fold it. You fold it and it actually grips onto these little ends. All right, now this was to illuminate the actually LED light. You could change it and soften it. It kind of curves, if you guys can see it, kind of curves in there. You can see the LED light. Very simple. Now these will be for the actual LED lights if you want to change the color on them, but I don't want to do that. I like them how they are right now. You could set them up if you want. Now to set up the backgrounds is very simple. Underneath of it, there's some grips. If you guys can see, that's where it's going to have to grip on. And this is, they have to fold out. They kind of grip on here. And this is where it's going to catch on the actual backgrounds. And the same goes to the back of it. We're going to flip it around. In back of it, you got this one too, where it actually, when it slips in there, it stays in there, and then it just falls all the way back here where it grabs onto these hooks here, right here. So 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna set up a white background. We want to get rid of the seamless lines that we have in here, and then we'll crank it up. And of course, you go put the camera underneath and check it out too. So right now it's not even turned on. We're just gonna crank it up right now. All right, this is without the lights on right now. If you guys can see, I added the white one. You can't even see it that well, but because it's white, it reflects pretty good. But if you guys can see, there's the actual grab, the little hook that you have to hook up the background. So we're gonna change the backgrounds too, but right now I'm just showing you without the lighting or LED lights. We do have it underneath LED lighting, and look how flawlessly it floats right now. And right now we have shades, but shadows, because we don't have any LED lights or anything. And we're gonna demo something and see how it works. All right, so let's go ahead and crank it up. We're gonna plug these in. We're gonna plug this one in, and to these two, 1 and 2. And very simple LED lights. As you can see, I have them separated from here. Very simple, really clean. And then we have our controller here, if you can see it, our controller. And we're gonna try to see if I could show you guys a demo how to move this in there. So I'm gonna try to move it in here and change the color. Right now we have it super bright. I'll lower it down. No light. And the color adjustment, this is the brightest it goes right now. So very easy. We'll lower it down again to basic to super bright. All right, we're gonna do a demo with these devices, you know. So say you want to represent a company and you want to demo some of their stuff. This is one way you can do an unboxing, easy photo shoot on other things. So I'm not gonna take any pictures. I'm just gonna show you the videos how you will actually manage it to do something like that. So demoing something with your hands, simple, or you could do it different angles. There is one camera up there that you could do, and then you could do the front camera. So we're gonna do that too. We're gonna take a look at it from the front view too. All right, so we have the angle here, if you guys can see it. Very simple. You could line this up how you want. We have the actual controls to lighting controls here. Very easy. We can put the rest of the devices in here. So you could promote anything you can from within this box without having this kind of environment showing all your mess in the back. So pretty much it's a great convenient, it's a studio in one. We're gonna also change the colors to see how it looks with different multiple colors. So let's go ahead and change at least another color. We'll pick up where we left off right now. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and imagine a green screen in here. We're gonna crank it up, but we could lower it down too. So we have a little character here, and we're gonna change the angle so we can actually get a better screen. This is a green screen we put in here, and you can see a couple of reflections lights because it still needs to be folded properly, right? I just kind of rushed it right now. Just try to place in place so you guys can see this kind of thing. So let's go ahead and come back, and we're gonna change his background too. Here we are. We could actually place them in different environments, especially with this background. We could use this as a background for green screen. Right now he is a little small, like I said, but it looks large, as you can see, because I'm actually really close to a camera and I'm trying to get a good angle to see if I could actually put this in different environments. And we're going to try to block out the green screen and put in a jungle in the background. So you can see, you could do miniatures, you could do all sorts of things on this studio box. Very simple. This is just one demo of multiple demos, and like I said, I changed green so I could demo a green screen on this thing. So we're gonna go ahead and pull back a little bit so you guys can see a better angle of how large he is, and the lighting is in the back. So easy. Let's come back. All right, studio in the box. Like the concept on itself. It's very simple to put together and put it back into the bag just by having these buttons in here. This is a plus for me, especially if you're going to take it to do some demos for other clients or anybody, or you want to do some photo shoots. Simple. You want to do open box items and you don't have the space. This might be a perfect environment for you. Right now, as you can see, I got a mess in my background. I don't want anything to show up but this character here. Easy to set up. The lighting was a plus. Really strong, and this is knob control. You can't go wrong with that.